What's up, guys? This is Clashing with Sir William for yet another war recap, and this one was war number 11. So we are now 11 and 0 as a clan. We're doing really well. We're having good wins against really strong clans, and as you can see, we're normally finishing with 95 plus percentage. So this right here was a very interesting war, to say the least, and I'll explain why in just a second. As you can see, our top bases were 3-starred. Their number one was an incredible Town Hall 9 attacker, who has completely earned my respect, and I wish he would join my clan. So he was really good. And then their other guys weren't really that strong. As you can see, all of our mid bases yet again are what wins us our wars. Just because we have so many strong Town Hall 9s that if any of us could go to another clan, it would be the top guy. So it's really helping us out because they're just not able to get 40 plus stars on us often. So on this war, they got out to about 37 stars within about 12 hours of the war. So they started off pretty quick. And so we were at a little bit of a loss. We were like, what are we going to do? And so the last 4 hours of war pretty much was just us getting all of our stars almost. We had a ton of stars gained within the last 5 hours of war. So I'm going to show a few attacks. I'm going to actually show four. So the first one I'm going to show is going to be one that I did on their number one. So this was my weakest Town Hall 9 that I use. So I'm not even going to bother with a lure. I already know what's in the CC. This is just a cleanup attack. So I just sent my one golem in. And on this attack, I actually was trying something a little different. I wanted to see what would happen if I tried just a one golem go Valho attack. And it was a good result. Send my golem in, do an incredibly wide funnel to clear out all them trash buildings to make sure that none of my Valk are going to perimeter or anything else. And as you can see, I struggle to break through that wall. Alright, once I do, I send in my Valk, my Barbarian King, and my Archer Queen. Alright, and I'm fixing to drop my Rage spell, a heal, and my poisons. Because that baby dragon can always wreck your Valk. It's one of the only CC troops that can actually keep up with them. So then I drop my Rage spell over at the Town Hall because there's so much damage right there. I just want to take it all out quick. Alright, so now my Valk is split into two. I have one pair that's going towards the east and one that went up north. So I send my Hogs in the south because that's going to be the hardest place for me to cover. So my Valk are still going strong up top. They're fixing to go down though. And then my Hogs are all still alive for now. They're fixing to hit a double giant bomb though, which is going to take them out. So they take down the Archer Queen, and then afterwards there's the second giant bomb. My Hogs go down now. So my Archer Queen and a few Valk right there are still alive. My Barbarian King is fixing to go down on that level 10 wall though. So now we're going to fast forward just a little bit. My Archer Queen is going to run around with a few wizards. The Valk are going to be her meat shield. And they're going to do a really good job of just tanking while my Archer Queen deals all the damage. So all that's left is these 2-point defenses, and my Archer Queen is going to handle them really well. Fixing to use her ability just to make sure everything goes down, don't want to take any risk. And then she decides to attack a wall for some reason, even though everything is within the place where a wizard could take it out. So I don't know why, but I still get the 3 stars, so it was a good attack overall. I was very surprised by that. I was really going for 2 stars and more of just like practice, since this was an attack I'd never used in war before, and it wound up getting me a decent 3-star, which really helped us win the war. So the next attack I'm going to show is going to be one on my main account. So this base right here is, I don't know how many people are familiar with this, but it's called Triton, and so it's a very popular internet base. Not exactly that good of a war base though, in my opinion. I mean, it's pretty easy to 3-star. I'm just going to send in my Golem, and then I'm just sending on my heroes, my Valk, and then I'm going to drop a jump spell on that Arch Tower Expo area. Drop my poisons, just to make sure that baby dragon's taken care of. Alright, trigger the double giant bomb, that baby dragon's fixing to go down. I go ahead and rage. I didn't want to risk it, I was afraid that my troops were going to not be able to take out that baby dragon. I sent in my Hogs from the north because all of my troops started to go south, so I wanted to make sure that all the north point defenses were taken out. Drop my final heal spell to cover my large group of Valk. As you can see, my Hogs are still alive, just running around the base. That group of 6 little bombs hurt them a little bit, but it's going to be okay. The spring trap is really what got them the most. So all that is left now is just one X-bow, one cannon, a mortar, and a wizard tower. And of course my Arch Queen just used your ability to knock them out. All that's left now is the town hall and a few trash buildings, and I'm going to take care of that real well. So it was a really good 3-star. I was very happy with it. We had a really good war this time. The only sad part was we could have had a perfect war, but I had 2 attacks that were 99%, and then one of my co-leaders, Prime, he had a 98%. I had a 99% with my main and also my mini, which I was not very happy about, but if I would have nailed both of them, we could have easily had a perfect war, which is very sad. Alright, and so the next attack I'm going to show is going to be one done by Sir Matt. So he's just going to drop an EQ over here by the left X-bow. And then he's going to draw out the CC. And it turns out to be a Lava Hound, which is always a complete gift to have whenever you're doing a Go Valho. It means that you don't have to worry about any CC troop, because a Lava Hound does no damage at all until it pops. So Matt's going to do something a little different right here. He's going to try and make sure that Lava Hound focuses on his West Golem. So then, as long as his Archer Queen doesn't go near it, then it's not going to pop for a very long time, which is what winds up happening. So you see the Lava Hound is going to follow that Golem up north, and his Archer Queen is south. So he's getting ultimately not the best bargain right now because he doesn't have to do anything with the CC troops. He took a gamble with the EQ, and it wound up paying off really well. Drops his final heal spell just to cover his hogs, and they take out all the point defenses. So the Hound is fixing to pop in a few seconds, and that was the only dangerous part about this attack. Is once the Hound pops, the pups could do a little bit of damage, but there's so many troops left alive, and I mean there's so few buildings that it winds up not mattering, and it's going to be okay. So his troops are just going to go through, clean it all up, and it's just yet another great attack on this war. So the final attack that I'm going to show is going to be one done by one of my other co-leaders, who is the leader of the pack, Dudor. So he is going to attack number 6. This was an interesting attack, in my opinion. What winds up happening is most of his kill squad dies, but his hogs come in clutch and take out the majority of the base. So he just draws out the CC. That's what we always do whenever we're using an EQ. Just don't think it's smart to do anything else, because a baby dragon really can't hurt your Valk. So just starts to take out the CC, sends all of his wizards in, saves 2 of them just to clean up, and then so sends his golems in, breaks through that. His Barbarian King actually takes a little bit of a stroll, and some of his Valk do also, which winds up hurting the attack a little bit. So he has a few Valk in the core, and they're going to do everything he needs them to do, which is take out the Queen, and also they're going to trigger all the giant bombs, which is all he needs. Then his 17 hogs can handle the rest. So he's very patient right here deploying his hogs. He uses a few right there. They take out everything. He waits to drop more. So as you can see right here, the Archer Queen is still up for now. So his hogs are ultimately going to run a circle around the Archer Queen. And she's focused on that Golemite for so long that by the time she switches to the hogs, they're fixing to run out of range. So the hogs are still taking down that cannon. They run away. She's back on the Golemite, which is okay. He still has the majority of his hogs alive. So his hogs take out that final mortar, and all that's left is a bunch of trash buildings and the Archer Queen. So the Archer Queen's fixing to take down the actual town hall. And then the hogs focus on the Archer Queen. She goes down. It's pretty much guaranteed a 3-star. And now he's just cleaning up all of the leftover stuff. It was a great attack overall. So this was a really good clan war. For some reason, we always end up being faced against guys that have incredible top guys, and then they're never able to handle our mid bases, which is working out well for us overall. So it's just yet another war win for us on our way to becoming a well-established pro clan. So hopefully we can just keep it up. I'm proud of my guys. They're doing great. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or would like to see anything in future videos, please just feel free to mention in comments or just try and join the clan and give me a heads up. I'll gladly try and do it. Alright, so just keep on clashing, guys.